Yo ballers, this is Kicks Contest, I'm Ljoha Matras Fly White. And today we're gonna test Anthony Edwards' first signature shoe with Adidas, the AE1. Let's go! The Adidas Ae1 run a bit large, so you can confidently go half a size down from your usual Nike Jordan size. There's enough space in the forefoot area, so the Ae1s will be a good option for wide footers. The upper is made of a flexible textile material which is pretty comfortable. I felt no rubbing, pinching or any other discomfort. Feels like socks and reminded me of Adidas Next Level shoes. Of course, no break-in time is required. The laces are round and smooth and tend to get undone at times, so make sure to use a double knot. There's a second set of cool laces included, a nice addition. When it comes to breathability, the air circulation is provided through these honeycomb holes on the side panels. The textile is less dense under them, so it allows the air to go through. When you're standing around and doing some stationary exercise, you won't feel it that much, but when you're running, these panels act like air intakes in a sports car, and you start feeling a breath of fresh air on the sides of your feet.
Да ты гонишь!
The AE1 midsole is a mix of Boost and Light Strike, but more like just Boost. Impact protection is pretty solid both in the heel and the forefoot area, and I jumped and dunked a lot in these shoes on different surfaces. And himself likes to posterize people in the NBA games a lot. And it's not just about the Boost and Light Strike, it's about how they're placed and balanced inside the midsole. These bumps on the outsole give you extra impact protection and kind of spread the impact evenly all over the midsole. Plus, there's a full-length spring plate that gives you a bit of extra bounce when you're running. The traction pattern is a variation of a herringbone on a semi-translucent rubber, which is a perfect combo for me in terms of the groove thickness, the pattern itself, and the rubber rigidity. I tested these on a few different hardwood courts. The grip was perfect and I didn't have to wipe the outsole at all. I also had a chance to try the AE1s on a very dusty court late in the evening after all the guys were already out. I tell you what guys, I just played basketball here in this gym very late after the soccer players, the volleyball players, the hockey players, whatever, and they don't wipe the floor after every game, so it's incredibly dusty. But the AE1s were gripping like crazy. Like my homies were sliding all over the court, whatever they were wearing, but me, I was fine. I didn't even have to wipe this for like half an hour on purpose just to test the grip. And you know what? I didn't even actually have to wipe because they were gripping like crazy again. So I'm giving this a perfect 100 for traction. This is crazy, man. The materials are kind of simple at first sight, but I would say they're minimal. Nothing excessive, everything is very functional. For example, these rubber side panels are a kind of innovation that combines support, ventilation, and not taking away from comfort. And it looks f***ing awesome too. We also have these metal eyelets here, not just one, but all of them. These will prevent textile from tearing when you tie the laces, and just look solid. One more thing is this carbon heel counter, a cool touch that adds to safety. Assembly quality is pretty good, the only downside is the weight. Each shoe weighs 581 grams or 20.5 ounces for size 12 US, which is way too much for a basketball shoe these days. As I said, I had some wiggle room in the forefoot, but the side panels ensure lateral containment. The key with these is to find the right size, and then the fit's gonna be great. I had the same situation with Adidas Ae 1. I would recommend going half a size down from your usual US size to get the best fit for the AE ones. When it comes to heel lockdown, it's great due to this solid carbon heel cup. The heel just sits there nice and tight. There's a lateral outrigger and it's pretty solid. But I was thinking the whole time, why are these so damn unstable? If you tilt your foot just a bit to the side, it's gonna topple over. But then I found out why. What the f? Man, I was thinking the whole time, what the f is wrong with these? Can you see these? I hope you can. God damn it, man. That's a bummer. When it comes to torsion support, it's kinda lackluster because the spring plate is not thick enough to ensure that. Anthony Edwards' first signature shoe scores 86 points in our tests. It's a very solid score for the first signature hoop shoe, and not many sneakers we've tested have scored as much this season. The only downside is the lateral stability. Hopefully they fix this in the future. Obviously, Jerry Lorenzo brought his style and vision to Adidas basketball. His designs aren't only cool looking but also functional, which is great. I'll definitely keep these in my collection and play in them once in a while. That's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. Please let me know in the comments what do you think of Anthony Edwards' first signature shoe and him as a player. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, that goes a long way, and also subscribe to the channel if you're not, because if you like this kind of videos, why aren't you subscribed? Also find us on Instagram at KicksContestWorld. We put teasers, first impressions, and also talk basketball there. See you. This was Kicks Contest. I'm Ljocha Matras Fly White. Peace everyone. Kushti supчик. Pow!